Hey friends, I've had a request for a video on the apple peeler core slicer. So I brought it out and I wanted to show you a few things about it. Also the best type of apples to use, as well as little mistakes that could be going on the machine that may screw you all up. So this is the apple peeler core slicer. This product is actually the entire reason as to why I am a Pampered Chef consultant. I saw this and thought, oh my God, it's amazing. I must own it. And the rest is history. The stand that it comes on, you can get or you don't have to. If you've got one of those pull-out cutting boards in your kitchen, you can just attach it right there. Or if you have a table that has, that doesn't have a big piece underneath it, you could just put it right on there. So you don't have to have the base. That's completely up to you. Now, here's the important part. There are 3 blades on this. One is right here. This is the one that's going to core the apple as it's going through. Wait, why did I say 3? 3. The third one, excuse me, is right here. And this is the one that's going to slice the apple as it's going through. And the third one is right here. Now, this is the one that's going to take the peel off of the apple. And as you can see, that's where a lot of the sugar gets stuck. And that's why it's brown right there, but it comes off pretty easy. Now, here's the most important part. This is the one that controls how it peels the apple, which means if this area here is not even, it's not going to peel the apple straight. Now, so let me show you. This is so easy to adjust also. I'm going to pull it back up. Just by twisting this wing nut right here is how you can adjust it. So watch this. If mine looks like this, then it's very off center. See, it's got too much space here on this side in the tip, so it's not going to peel the apple evenly. So let me put this back into getting it straight. Oh gosh, I should have worn my glasses for this. Okay, it looks good right there. And tighten the nut. Might be a little, hang on, just got a little less. So that this way, because remember, it's going to go to all curves of the apple, right? It's going to go this angle straight on and then the other angle. So that is why it's very important for this piece to be even. So now that I've redone it, see how it's nice and even? All around. Oh, sorry, hitting the wrong one. All around here, it's nice and even spacing. Okay, so let's go. First one that I'm going to do is a Granny Smith apple. And I've got the camera pointed closer to this because this is what I want you to watch. So what you always want to do is go butt end of the apple. And you want it to be square in the center, the 3 prongs here, okay? Best way to do that is to take this blade and just hold it down. And there's a little bar right there that keeps it in that spot. Apple's rolling away. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this butt end, and by having this blade secured back here, it gives me plenty of room to get in on that. So now I'm gonna bring this up. Let's make sure that you can see that all going. I might do it this way too so you can see it. Yeah, let's do this. I think this will be a good way to see it. I always put one hand here because that's gonna steady the apple peeler core slicer as I go through. And then see this little piece back here? This releases this arm right here. So I'm going to release that to go all the way up to reach this piece so that I don't have to turn it up there. Okay, you ready? Like I said, I'm going to go this way. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, so here's what happened. I've got my apple evenly peeled as a spiral. Usually I'll just break off the little ends that have some skin. See on both sides? Okay, just like that. Now, one little trick, let me grab a knife, is, sorry, I forgot to show you this. If you just make one cut, let's see, you can't see that there. Yeah, you see it here? Kind of. If I just make one cut, then I will have even slices. Look at how perfect those are. If you cut all the way through, Of course, then you get the apple halves. Okay? So, all evenly sliced, which means they will also cook evenly. And now, if you're really crafty, you want to take this and make a blanket out of it. Just crochet a blanket. I'm kidding. I love it when I do a party, we use this, and then the kids want to eat this. They don't want to eat peels when it's on the apple, right? But when it becomes a toy, they're all excited. Now, to get this core off of the 3 tongs that we put it on, here's what you do. Just take this piece back here, push it down, and what that's doing is it's releasing the arm, pull this back, and I always joke around. You can get really good and aim it to hit somebody, but it really doesn't. Okay, so there, that's off. Now, I'm going to show you an apple that doesn't work so well. I have, watch, it's going to work perfect the first time I try it. But these are Red Delicious. Delicious apples, whether it's golden or red, are softer by nature. So whenever you're going to use your apple peeler core slicer, you want to go with a harder apple, not a soft apple. So watch this. I'm going to do it the exact same way. I'm going to bring this arm down. I'm going to center it on the butt, or on the 3 prongs with the butt of the apple. I'm going to release this and bring it back up. I'm going to push the apple through, and I'm going to go for it. Let's see if it works. Of course, it worked just fine. Well, a couple little glitches here. It didn't peel it all evenly, but it actually did work. I'm so surprised. This apple, as you can see, is just falling apart. It's very soft. I'm going to try one more. But when I see friends having problems with their apples on their apple peeler core slicer, a lot of the times it is just the apple. We're going to do one more. I guess we're going to have baked apple something for dinner, huh? Because I kind of want one of the apples to break so that you can see what... Okay, this might be the one. Okay, it's doing it. And I think it's doing it for 2 reasons. Yep, it's just too soft. Okay, at least it worked. It didn't work, which is what I was hoping for. The apple is just too soft. So when the prongs go in, it's just breaking. It's not holding it there. So your Red Delicious, Golden Delicious, those softer apples, no bueno for your apple peeler core slicer. Your Granny Smith are amazing. I hear Brayburn are good. I need to look up more apples. If you know of an apple that you love to use on your apple peeler core slicer, please tell us. I'm pretty sure Galas are good. But any of those harder apples will work. So there you go. You guys, it's fall, it's harvest season. Apples are in season. I think I need to do a pie class here. Let me know if you have any interest, and we'll cook together and eat together. Bye guys, thanks for watching.